Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Cricket 19 Career Mode. We've got back-to-back games here against the St. Lucia Beats in the Caribbean Premier League. They got Kieran Pollard, Davey Warner, who else they got? Mujib. So they got some decent players. I think in the stats-wise, they beat us all ends up. Us being the Trinidad and Tobago Wheelers. We've obviously, if you haven't watched the past episodes, we started off well in the Caribbean Premier League, but we've suffered a couple of defeats which have rocked us a bit. So hopefully we can recorrect that and hopefully get at least one win out of this back-to-back double-header against the Beats. And the Beats are going to bat first, so we're going to be chasing here. And I kind of prefer to set a total rather than chase. I feel like you just have to rush everything a bit too much in a chase. But hopefully we can just keep them down to a low enough score that we don't have to do anything crazy. So I brought in early here in the power play. Not where I prefer. Will this be cut off by the fielder? It is just about cut off by the fielder at long off there. That could have easily gone for a boundary. But I think we have two left-handers. Yeah, we do have two left-handers. We've gone very aggressive for David Warner here. We've got, what is it, a slip and a gully. I'm not sure whether that's stupidity or whether it will be... That one's gone finer than third man. What a great six. Wow, that one for a six. He could have easily mistimed that. So yeah, this is a problem now though. So we're bowling in the... We return in the 12th over. And the openers are both still in. And we're definitely going to be putting the field back. We don't need the... we're going to just play a balanced field against both of these guys. Just to give ourselves a little more protection. Obviously we don't have the fielding restrictions on, but it's made no difference. He's picked that gap nicely there, David Warner, and he's gone to his 50. Wow, 5 4s and 4 6s. That's like nearly, I think 44 of his 50 have come from boundaries. This one's gone high up in the air. Will it be caught? It looks like it might go for a 4 or a 6. It's gone for a 4. It doesn't look like any signs of letting up now that he got to his 50, which is... he's not even running for that. Wow, okay, so David Warner's really just wanting to smash boundaries here. That was easily a single there. This time he does take a single. Well, at least we finally broke the opening partnership. And there's a guy called Dick Weller at the crease. I'm sorry, but I just can't take a name like that seriously. I don't know. I'm assuming this guy's a real character. I don't think the game would create a kind of an AI character called Dick Weller unless they're just trolling, just for the bants. But yeah, interesting name. Hemorrhage is still at the crease though. Oh, how's that? That looked like a pretty good shout. I think I might, if it gives me the option, I'm gonna go for the challenge. We've gone for it pretty quickly. Front foot is fine. Let's have a look at this. Don't think there was any bat involved. He did kind of take a step, but his front pad was still in line as well. Oh, maybe they got a nick. I think if he hasn't got a nick, this is hitting off stump. I think the only thing that might save him, there might be a tiny inside edge. Hotspot should help here. Hopefully he hasn't got an inside edge because I think it's pretty plumb if he hasn't. Oh, it doesn't look like there's anything there on the bat. It's obviously hit him on the back pad as well, which is never too good for the batsman. Look at that seam up, top spin delivery. Oh yeah, there's no bat in that. This should be gone. This one should be gone. Not sure what they're looking for here. Here we go. Here comes ball tracking. Ball is pitched outside off stump. Oh, what? No! The impact is umpire's call. Oh my god. No, that hit him in. Look at that's in line with the off stump. Oh my god. Ah, oh, that's a tough decision.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 3.
Oh, we come out to bat, and we come out to bat way too early. We're in the 3rd over. And we're 17 for 1, chasing 191. So, very big total on our hands here. This one should be a boundary, though. And it is. Just got it square enough. So that fielder couldn't block it off. But this is the one thing I do like about coming in earlier. You get the chance here against the power play field to really get yourself in, get some good runs early on. Oh, had to die for that. Wanted to heave him over the onside again. We're going to kind of have no choice here because we need to be chasing, what, 9s and over already. So anytime we can get boundaries, they're going to be very welcome. And so when the field's up, got to take advantage. This time the ball was a little too short. Could get another 2 in here. Oh, direct hit, and he is long. He is far from home. Markram is far, far from home. I was kind of banking on not a direct hit there. I took on the fielder and lost by a fair margin. Just get a single that time. Oh, we will get 2. There was an overthrow there. So every extra run counts here. And we do get another overthrow. So it looks like they're really trying hard to get our wicket, and it's causing them to be a bit erratic. And we move to 48 off 20 balls, which is not shabby at all. Hopefully we can... Oh, that one ball was maybe given a wide? No, not given a wide there by the umpire. Shanker's gone the other way around gone around the wicket now. And we should get a 2 here. The ball was... And he gets home, and I think, there we go, there's our 50, I think. 50 off 23 balls, strike rate of 217, so some great hitting from us. This one may be out, looks like it's gone pretty high. And there it is, it's caught, had to go for the shots. We still needed to chase quite a big score, and we've been picked out there by the fielder at mid-wicket. It's kind of the ball that... close to the boundary. He was right on the boundary. Like to see his foot again. But we're caught by Connor there and gone for 53, so decent innings from us, but just couldn't turn it into something bigger. But we do chase it. That's a fantastic result from us there. Monroe came in there and got 48 off 26 balls, so some very quick scoring from him as well to match us. And I can't believe even we haven't got man of the match. You know, yes, we didn't get a wicket. That's probably the only thing. We got 53 off 26, and we were the highest score for our team. I know Hemraj got 72, but that's not that far off. You know, I scored a much quicker rate than him. So that's a bit of a shame, but we did win. That's the main thing. So hopefully we can kick on to the next game and against the Beats again and inflict another defeat on them. Wow, would you have a look at this? We've been offered to become captain of the team. I'm actually going to decline. I don't really want to be captain. I kind of just like to play my part in the team. And so yeah, we're going to jump into the second game of our back-to-back here against the Beats. I don't think we've got too many games left in this. Got another game against the Bayonets, and then we've got a final game here against the Jamaica Braves. So we're still fourth, 2 wins and 3 losses. Another win here would be really good. I think we'd move into probably third position, maybe joint second position. I'm not sure. So hopefully we can win it. I think we're playing away this time. Yeah, in St. Lucia. So hopefully we can take some momentum from that first game into this one. I just realised whilst the toss is going on that Kieran Pollard is the captain of the St. Lucia Beats, and so that's what he looks like. That's probably one of the worst game faces I've seen. Kieran Pollard looks nothing like that. Some of the player ones, particularly the Australian English player, looks pretty good, but that looks nothing like Kieran Pollard. But we're going to be chasing again here. I think we've been asked to bowl. So what are we in? We're in the 7th over here. Run rate 7.29. They've lost 1 wicket. Transparent batter. Yeah, we'll just leave it when batting. So I want to see the batsman's eyes when I take his wicket. But we've got Hemorrhage and Smalls at the crease now. I don't think we bowled against Smalls last time. I'm not actually going to bowl my 4 overs this time. I kind of just want to... We've been doing pretty well on the batting side of things, and I just want to focus on increasing my skills in that area. So we're just going to bowl this 1 over. So right, here we are, in at the crease with a high score of 53, which we got in our last game. And before we face our first ball, let's just have a quick look at the scorecard. So we're 58 for 1. 49 from 33 off Markham. Have a look at what they posted. They only posted 153, so not a very big score at all. So I would be... I'm very confident in us chasing this down. And one thing I've also noticed, I think this happened in the last game as well, but we've actually been promoted to number 3. We were number 4 when we came into the team, but obviously they see something in us, and we've been pushed up to number 3. That one's gone high, very, very high. That one will go for a 6. Wanted to get it finer than that, but never mind. Fielder was never getting that, 131 yards. And we batted very well against Mujib last time. And we've started off that way here again. Dive, just in case it was a direct hit. Oh, thought about the extra run from the overthrow, but because of the dive, would have been just a little too tight. Plus, I was running to the danger end, so I didn't want anything to do with that. This time we should get a 2 though. Yeah, do quite easily get the 2 that time. Right, so a chance against the spinner Kadir here. Oh, just forget it. I tried to step to the leg side to try and work him onto the offside, but just wasn't a very good shot by me, was it really? And he's knocked over our middle stump, and we're made to look a little silly. And I think, what have we gone for? We've gone for 12 this time. So also I noticed this last time. I'm not sure if you saw it just there. Our shirt says Trinbago on it. So I'm not sure. That's an interesting thing for it to say. And we do win. Wow. So as I was saying, we wanted back-to-back wins there. Markram got 64 off 48. So some great batting by him. We obviously only got the 12. And then Bravo and Lynn came in and got some good scores as well. So yeah, what seems to be kind of Solution Beats, one of the best teams in the league. We've actually beaten them on back-to-back games, which is huge for us. And definitely the result we needed after the last episode where we actually didn't win both the games. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We've got a decent half century in the first game against the Beat, so that was good to see our first T20 half century. If you guys are enjoying the career mode, please subscribe to the channel and like the video as well if you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you on another one.